Good morning. If you can hear me, give me some ones. Oh, y'all, it's the pumpkin decorating slash carving challenge, and it's almost here. There's the one Doug did last year. I don't know how he pulls that off with pumpkins, but he does somehow. I have no idea how. I don't know what he's going to do this year. I thought I knew what I was doing, but I think I've changed my mind. So now I'm back to not knowing what I'm doing. It'll just be a surprise, I guess. I don't know. Surprise it will be. Let's see if I can get myself onto the screen. How's everybody doing? I know it's like first thing in the morning already. You haven't really had a whole day yet, unless you're an overnight worker, and then you did. But where am I? There I am. Oh, but I'm still got a pumpkin head. Let's see if I can get this off there. There it is. I got hair, my hair scraggling everywhere. I tried to contain it in this hat. Y'all, cup is empty. What do you do when your cup is empty? That's pretty easy. You just reach down here to this thermos and you fill it up. So hold on a minute. All right, you know I don't like my coffee really, really hot, so I'm gonna pour. Shut that thermos so it stays nice and hot, because whatever I don't drink, Doug will be drinking later this afternoon. Now, why is that not going down? I don't know. And let's put this water in here. My coffee doesn't burn my face off. I don't like it when my coffee burns my whole face off. Now, why is this not working? There it did. Okay, just took two hands. There's a little lever. You lift it up and then you can pump it, and then you put the handle down and lock it. Your coffee stays hot all day if you remember to do that one thing. So here it is. It's official. It's officially morning because I now have my coffee. So good morning. Happy Monday. Mm. Yumma, yum, 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 yum. Yes. Big yums. Let's see who's here. I'm going to be looking at my chat over here. Let's see. Can you see? Where's my son? My son's supposed to be in this picture. There it is. Morning sunshine right there. Okay, let's see if we can scroll to the top of this chat. Lily T is here. Hello, Lily. Thanks for being here. And Desert Adventures in Arizona, thank you for being here. Lily's passing out the coffee. Steve says Lucas is full of it this morning, throwing his ball in my lap to play. Oh, Cheetah is passing out Boston cream donuts. Where? There's a trivia question. Is my favorite donut Boston cream donuts and coffee? Thank you, Patrick. Now, there may be a night of trivia coming up in your future. So, I've been given hints. The other day in a chat, I said what my favorite drink is for drinking around the house. I said what my favorite drink is, and I even said what flavor. And now you know what my favorite donut is. And Patrick Capchita, will you remember that? Good morning. Let's see. I'm scrolling. There's Debbie F. Good morning. Mo Bang for your bucks. Good morning. Thanks for being here. And Crossover Paranormal Society. Good morning. No, my chat's just automatically scrolled to the bottom. I didn't even ask it to. So now I gotta find where I was. Mobang is walking and listening. Pippi wants to play already too. They are ready to play this morning. I'm gonna have some more of this coffee. Oh my gosh. The furnace just came on. Yeah, I'm slurping it. It's hot. The furnace is running. I mean, as in it just came on. It's 43 degrees outside right now. And our temperatures are supposed to drop, it says. Well, now that makes me curious. I didn't even look at the weather before I started my live. I don't know what our highs are supposed to be this week, or maybe it's the nighttime lows that are going to drop. I don't know. I don't know. But wait, let's see if we can see this full forecast here in a minute. Is it going to work or is it not going to work? Well, I don't want to. Oh, I don't want to mess anything up. The other day, it was like nothing was cooperating at all. Oh, I'll just wonder till it's over. Unless somebody wants to look up Hannibal Moe and let me know. Let's see here. Everybody's saying good mornings. Let's get over here. I'm scrolling. One click at a time because my chat does really weird stuff if I don't. Let's see. Maybe I can do it this way. Debbie says, sorry I won't be here on Wednesday. Hubby has the other eye cataract surgery tomorrow. Oh, that's right. And we'll be back at the doctor on Wednesday. Well, we'll keep you in our prayers, Debbie. We'll keep him in our prayers. There's all my ones coming in. Willie says, Doug is talented at carving pumpkins. Steve says they're at 59 there, and it's going to be 96 degrees today. Debbie says it was 48 at 4 a.m. Now 4 hours later, it's 2 degrees colder. That isn't right. That ain't right. Goodness. You're having a temperature drop for sure. There's Riza. Good morning. There's Patrick giving me some ice cubes for my coffee. Willie says, here's the order of things. Water, meds, coffee. Well, I got me another 20 ounces of water right here. And then I'm having my coffee. I have not had my meds yet. Scrolling. Are you going to do moon gazing tonight? Yes. Now, I don't have anything scheduled. Usually Sundays I schedule, but I crocheted for 8 hours instead. Oh my goodness. But I've been making pumpkins. So I'll show you what they look like before they're put together. So this is going to be a little pumpkin. This is going to be a little pumpkin. And I got some more over here. This is going to be a little pumpkin. And can't see this one yet. This is going to be a little pumpkin. Right here. And this is going to be a little pumpkin. This is a little body. And, oh, there's that stylus I couldn't find. It was under my stack of pumpkins. I thought I lost it, and it isn't mine, it's Doug's. So that was bad. Now I found it. He'll be happy. And here's what they look like finished. Is that not the cutest? Check out that little stem. So You crochet 2 pieces, so there's a front and a back. I didn't have any stuffing, so it doesn't have any stuffing in it. You don't make them round. They just have like this much stuffing, just enough to separate the front and the back. But I don't know. I don't know. I kind of, if for myself, I think I just make them like they are. So that's the front and the back, and I crocheted it together around the edge, made a little stem, and there's two stems that you sew together, and then I made the eyes. Now I had never made a little triangle nose before, so that was something new I learned how to do. And then this mouth. Now this mouth is kind of crooked. I I'll do better on my next mouth. This, but isn't it cute? He's a cutie. It's Halloween. It's October. It's October month. Whoa! I think they're adorable. So that's what they'll all look like. And I'll have them in those different colors. So there's pink, light green, purple, uh, blue, and then the orange. And if you watch Crafting Hour, I showed you all that yarn. And I've got to, oh, some of them will have a green stem. And I haven't made one of, excuse me, I haven't made one of those stems yet. So I still have one more thing aspect of it to learn to do. But I'm excited. And I'm excited about pumpkin carving. That is our challenge this month, is pumpkin decorating / carving. So to decorate a pumpkin, you can paint it, you can make it clothes, or make things to glue or sticky tape on. You can make a diorama with your pumpkin in it, um, a little set for a table. You can carve it, right? So you can do all kinds of things, and that will be on the 23rd, which is next week. So that'll be next, not in 2 days, but in next week, the 23rd. I was going to say how many days. I'm like, I can't count that fast. In 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days. In 9 days. So I'm excited because it's my favorite one of the whole year. And you guys, this is our 4th annual pumpkin challenge. Can you believe it? 4th annual pumpkin challenge. I don't know. I'm excited. I am super excited. My coffee's good this morning. Let me tell you what. It's good, 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 and good. There's little buddy. Little buddy. Now I took his picture, but I forgot to load it, so I'll have to show it to you on Wednesday. Him all cuddled up in his blanket. He rolls up in that blanket like a burrito, and he does it himself. I don't even know how he does it, really, but he does. And so he sleeps in that hoodie from now till the rest of winter, till spring gets here, so that he's nice and warm. Now he doesn't wear that hat. I just put that up there and made him stand there for a picture. He doesn't really like the hood part of it. But so those are, we just call that his pajamas. And that's what he wears to bed. Hey, now where'd I go? No, I'm not a guest. I just want my picture back on there. Now come on. Oh my. You know how big my phone would have to be for the buttons to fit my finger? It would have to be like as big as this notebook. Like this. And they're like, hello? Okay, let me text you. Like one of those big oversized remotes, right? So this phone obviously would not be the one I carry around to talk on, but it would be my texting phone. Anybody else have that problem? Huh. They make those big remotes just for that reason. Let's see. Okay, let me scroll back up here. Um, scrolling back up. Debbie's on her second cup of coffee. Steve's drinking it down. I'm drinking it down. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's where I was. I don't have any of my scheduling done because I crocheted for 8 hours on Saturday and 8 hours on Sunday. Sometimes, y'all, I have this problem. Here's confessions of a crochet worker. Sometimes you get obsessed with your project, or sometimes you're just having so much fun with your project that you don't keep track of time. So, yes, in the last 2 days, I've crocheted for 16 hours. Now, believe it or not, I timed after I made a whole one, then I timed it because there's a learning curve, right? You got to learn, figure out the stitches. And so I don't count the first one I make as a timed piece. But now I can say this one side of the pumpkin takes me 45 minutes to crochet. So this took 45 minutes, which means that this took 45 minutes. Also, the front was 45 minutes. This was 45 minutes. I have not timed it to see how long it took me to make an eye, but I will. And I have not timed it to see how long it takes me to make this little note. Not long, not long, maybe a minute if. But the eyes do take a little bit longer because there's actually a lot of stitches in there because there's two single crochets in every stitch. That's how it grows and gets bigger and stays around. So there's actually a lot of stitches in there. So I'll be interested to time how long it takes me to make one of those eyes. But yeah, so that's why I crocheted for 16 hours. Just trying to get, so I have two sets made. Two sets made. Um, let's see. Well, that was a weird noise. I don't see anything outside. Um, there's Adventures in Gardening. Good morning. Thanks for being here. Let's see. There's Nightbot reminding you that you are amazing. Debbie thinks those are cute. Lily says those are adorable. And then I'm going to be buying my Christmas patterns to make. See, I think it's fun to make some of these that are just small and they'll be good for giveaways. So I'm making some of these for giveaways. I'm going to get my Christmas patterns. Well, I'm going to buy some Christmas patterns. I don't have any. I'll look through the free ones. I get some free ones too. But these were just too cute to pass up. Oh my gosh. They were so cute. I'm going to be making some chickens because they make me smile. The pumpkins make me smile and the crochet chickens make me smile. So there'll be some of those in the future. And before I make another big project, I thought, well, let's do some smaller things. Just take a break and do some smaller things. But you know, anytime you're doing crochet, it's work. Like I said, I've crocheted for 16 hours in the last 2 days. Oh, Oki loves that, he says. Thank you, Oki. There's Lily dropping her link, and I'll remind everyone that everyone can drop their links simply by typing exclamation point awesome, and Nightbot will drop your link for you. Oh, Debbie says her husband wasn't even aware the other eye needed to be done until they went to fix the other one. Let's see. Now my chat jumped. Okay, there it is. There's Gracie and Jack's Adventures. Good morning. Good morning. Lily says, Ava, I hope that laptop goes on sale soon. Well, I'm still adding to it. So if it goes on sale, I'll get it sooner. If not, I'm still adding to the pot. We'll get it done. We'll get it done. Gracie said she had both eyes done almost 2 years ago at the same time, and nighttime vision improved immensely. Nice. Debbie says, crocheted 16 hours and you didn't even have a lap full of finished product. But so I did this one because I said I'd show you what they look like on Monday. So here's one that just needs sewn together and a stem. If he's got a face and a nose. Here's one that just needs sewn together, all the parts. Whoops, except for that one I just dropped in the floor. Let me get it off, forget where it is. And it'll become lost. Okay. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 right there that just need sewn together. So I've got this many right here. All they need is sewn together. And then these 2 need eyes, nose, and their stems so they can be sewn together. So I did pretty good. I got a lot done during that time. Sorry, I can't resist. Hello, I'm the Talking Pumpkin, and this is my live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, I've lost it. It's okay. I'll get it together soon. Let's see here. But that's how it goes when you're making blankets or you're making sweaters. Is way different than when you're making things with little pieces, because you end up with stacks of little pieces that don't come together till you sit down and sew them together. And this is the longest part because that's 45 minutes per side. That took me 45 minutes, so I wanted to get as many of those done. So I made 2 sets. So in one set there's pink, green, purple, and orange, and blue. Pink, green, purple, orange, blue. So there's 5 different colors, and I made 2 sets of each color. So we're good. We're good. There's Jeffrey. Good morning. Let's see. All right. Well, I'm gonna put this in there, and there we go. Have some more coffee. Coffee is good. A little bit of coffee in my life. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have to heat it up a little bit because it's cooling off because all that water I put in there. And I just talked for 30 minutes straight. All right. Now it'll be warmed up. That is perfect. My coffee wasn't cold, it was just lukewarm. That tastes good. Very good. Let's see here. I have not taken my pain medicine this morning. I'll do that when I eat my breakfast. I think I'm going to have some maple oatmeal this morning and some toast. Buddy will be very happy. He loves toast. Oh, there's Lily reminding us that Steve will be live 1 hour after us. And which reminds me, the time change comes coming up sometime. I don't even know when, but sometime. And then he'll be right after me. It was still dark when I got up this morning. It's like, so that's one of the things that's really hard on me. And because I have seasonal depression that I struggle with all winter long. And I, yeah, yeah. When it starts getting dark at 4:30 and 5, I don't like that at all. But it's only for the winter. Let's see here. Great minds think alike because he had dropped that link right after she said that. Who doesn't like toast? Debbie says her favorite is rye toast. I prefer white toast with butter. No, I love any kind of toast, but that's my favorite. Just plain with butter. But I like it with jelly. I like it with apple butter. I like it with cream cheese. I like it with strawberry jam. Mmm. Now that sounds really good right now. Strawberry jam. Mmm. Yes. Rye toast is my mom's favorite. Says Desert Adventures in Arizona. Awesome. Fairy dust, weep the wild winds. Says I made it in. I've been asleep. She's got her pumpkins and Halloween emojis. Fairy dust. You got to see what I made. Isn't that cute? I got different colors, so there'll be pink, blue, green, orange, and purple. I'm excited about that. Oh, let's see here. Oh, blackberry jam. Strawberry jam, blackberry jam. I haven't even thought about that. Oh my gosh. That would probably be my favorite right there, blackberry jam. Absolutely. Absolutely. So this year I just ate my blackberries as they got picked. I just ate them. I didn't even cook a cobbler. I didn't make muffins. I didn't make jelly. I just ate them. And then we trimmed them back. So we're probably not going to have any blackberries next year. But the following year we should. So we turned them back pretty good. So I'm pretty sure we won't have any blackberries next year. Let's see, but they were like taller than our shed. They needed trimmed. They were tall, which worked out good. It worked. I love the eyes. It's very dust. I do too. um, being tall like that, where I can't even reach them all, was nice because it let me have like as high as I could reach, and then the birds got the rest. The birds got the rest. And you know what? This last summer, I did not see one snake while picking blackberries out of my blackberry bushes. I usually see them in there, and it's either black snakes or garter snakes. I mean, nothing that's going to hurt me, and I'm not afraid of snakes. I don't like the poisonous snakes being in my yard, but other than that, I'm snake friendly. Um, we have a couple that have lived here for at least 10 years. We just call them our pet snakes. And then there's that rubber snake out there. Oh, Doug got me. He got me good. He moved it. It's always been over at the fire pits, and he moved that little rubber snake over to my garden area, and without telling me, and he got me good. He got me good. I was not happy. He got yelled at. Oh, goodness. Lily says, I'll be lucky if I get any roses next spring. Pippi pretty much pruned those right up for you, didn't she? Yeah. Well, let's see. Do we have a little video or something here that we haven't seen in a little while? I don't want to change screens. Let's just watch this one. This is driving down our main street here. That's an actual video from our channel. That's why it has that little intro and the little outro. But so that was a little drive down our main street. And I love our main street. I love our little town. And see, there's Ringo and Czar. Good morning. Good morning. Debbie's asking, don't the thorns deter Pippi from chewing up your roses? And Lily says, nope, not at all. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm going to put this in there just so I can see where I'm at. Because I'm going to do some shout outs real quick. Dun, 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 dun. It's shout out time. Can you see my eye? And what a cute nose. Oh, yeah. I love these. Okay. What was I doing before I got distracted? Oh, shout outs. Before I got distracted by pumpkins, there's Fangirl Cheryl. Good morning. So it is Monday. It is October the 14th. Can you believe this month is almost half over? Where did it go? I don't know. I don't know. But here we go. Let's get serious here. Let's get down to business. So, shout out to Steve at Desert Adventures in Arizona, who will be live 1 hour after me today. And shout out to Box Van D. I just love her. She is such an inspiration. Very much so. Very, very much so. Aegis Paranormal. Shout out to Aegis Paranormal, which is me and Doug. But we'll be live tonight with Moon Gazing Monday. And shout out to Roy and Becky. They'll be live today after an hour after Steve. Shout out to Doug and Ava's Place, where we will be live playing music tomorrow night. And shout out to Patrick at Have Cheetah Will View. Patrick's a great guy, and I love his channel and his interviews and his movie reviews. Shout out to Robert at RV Weekends. He had some neat premieres in the last couple of days, so if you missed those, go check them out. And shout out to Grandma Kelly. She'll be live tomorrow. And shout out to each one of you. And just a reminder, if you type in the chat, explanation point awesome, Nightbot will drop your link. So if you see anybody in the chat that you're not familiar with, or you don't know, or you haven't visited their channel in a while, right? Then get on over there. Because that's what we're here for. We're, here to support each other. And while I'm saying supporting each other, I want to thank you for supporting me in my chat by welcoming everyone in and saying hi and making it a welcoming place to be. I know as part of this community, that's what we're used to, but there are a lot of people who have never been in a chat where they greet you and they talk to you, and it's a good experience. It's a good experience, right? That's why we all like it too, right? So thank you for doing that for me, and I do that for you when I'm in your chats, and it I think it makes a world of difference. It really does. So thank you so much for that, because that is one way to support your friends, right? Yeah, it is. Let's see here. Uh, where's my little marker? Dun-dun-dun-dun. There it is. Where Van Girl Cheryl came in. Oh, Fairy Dust is dropping those Hawaii. How about Halloween emojis? I must be thinking about Ramblin' Rocketeer. Let's see. I'm scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. I think I'm good. All right, so I'll put this in there. And I'm going to have some more coffee. Ah. Coffee time. Are y'all drinking coffee or hot tea? Or have you already had your coffee? Oh, Fairy Dust says, I believe next year is when I will try to put out videos. Just trying to get stuff out of the way. Awesome. IMG, good morning. Good morning. Thanks for being here. Sam and LB have been hard at work on their van roof. I just love them. I just love them to pieces. Absolutely. Let's see here. Right now they're sleeping because it's only like 3 a.m. at their house. Oh no, Debbie's cold. Cheryl is cold. She forgot an open window last night. Ah! Yeah, I bet. And you said it's getting colder, I think. We're supposed to have our temperatures drop. Well, I hope you got that window shut. Shut that window. Shut that window. Cheryl's putting the coffee on now. Yeah. This is good. You know, I don't drink coffee every single morning, but this morning it's just hitting the spot. It feels good in my hands, and yeah. Ah, good stuff. Sorry if I'm slurping. I'm just enjoying this cup of coffee, right? Mm, mm. I haven't had any fancy coffee lately with the creamer and the whipped cream in there. That's good too. I'm just having regular coffee. And the van got the van running, warming up, warming up. Lily says I drink coffee every morning. Sometimes I'll have coffee, sometimes no. If I have the makings for my flavored coffee with whipped cream, you bet I'm in there first thing in the morning. But sometimes I have coffee, sometimes I have hot tea, sometimes I just drink this is a 22 ounce, 22 ounces of water. And that's what I drink first thing in the morning when I get up. And sometimes I don't want any, except it's usually when I first get up, I have ice water. 'Cause I don't know, but I want ice water when I first get up. This has no ice. This is just refrigerator cooled water. But it just depends. It just depends. Um well, I hope you get warmed up, Cheryl. It's no fun to be cold. No fun to be cold. Frida says the coffee making that Tanya does. I'm curious to try it out. Let's see here. All right, I'm gonna put this in there. That's my typing noise. Good night. And this is my pumpkin noise. Hello, I am a cute little pumpkin. I'm still gonna record one of those phone conversations with Doug and me. The other night. So we talk in these voices like this. It's like, hello, what are you doing? That's how we talk to each other. And he does it too. And when I said, what are you doing? He said, I'm just sitting here. And I said, are you on the potty? And he thought I said party because he's like, where's the party? I was like, no, the potty. Oh, we entertain ourselves around here. So I don't know whether to video. I've been trying to decide, do I videotape it when he doesn't know I'm videotaping? Or do I let him know? And the risk of it not knowing is who knows what he's going to say. Right? Yes, exactly right. So I don't know. I have not decided yet. I've not decided yet. Cheryl says, I'm parked outside my daughter's. We had a huge family dinner last night for Thanksgiving, and happy Thanksgiving to Canadians. That's right. Happy Thanksgiving. Yours is a month ahead of ours. Ours is in November. But happy Thanksgiving to all our friends in Canada. Absolutely. Yes, Tanya drinks that Javi coffee. Yes. Up, there's Mo Bang for your buck. Says, good morning again. Finished my 1.5 mile walk. Awesome. Awesome. Everybody's wishing Cheryl and all of our Canada friends happy Thanksgiving. Oh, I hear the heater coming on again, the furnace coming on. I'm actually craving a cup of Earl Grey tea. I think that's what I'm going to have right after this live. I think I'm going to make me some Earl Grey tea. Mm, 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 mm. Unless I get distracted by one of the other many boxes of flavors of tea I have in there. I think it's going to be Earl Grey because Earl Grey is my absolute favorite. Yes. Fairy Desk giving Mo Bang a cup of coffee. Must have coffee. Speaking of coffee. Lily says I'm still using the fan on my air conditioner. Now, are you using it because you're hot or are you using it because you like to feel the air moving? Because Doug and I sometimes at night, it's just so still in the bedroom. The air is so still that we'll turn the fan on, but we turn it around and point it at the wall. And so instead of like blowing right on me, it shoots out and goes around the room, and you can just feel the air circulating. It's like this. I had never pointed it at the wall before. Doug's like, just leave it alone. And then after we were arguing about it because I'm like, what in the world? He's like, leave it alone. But when I lay down, you could just feel the air, and it wasn't like blowing on you. It was because the fan blowing on me stops up my nose. You could just feel it circulating just like this. So he knew what he's talking about. He's right most of the time. I only get to be right like 3 times a year. Let's see. Mubang says I need to get you the Vietnamese instant 3-in-1 coffee. It'll grow hair on your chest. I don't think I have any yet. But I also haven't tried that coffee. Is it bitter? I cannot do bitter. Bitter hurts my stomach. Oh, Lily, I'm using it because of hot flashes. Yes, they're good for that as well. Verida says, Moving, if that's the crushed iced coffee from Mr. Baguette, yes, I believe you. He says it's similar to it. Oh, Debbie says, aren't the hot flashes fun? No. No, they're not. The other day I was about to die, and Doug's like, it is not hot in here. I'm like, it is hot. He's like, it is not hot in here. Oh, oh, the joys. The joys. Let's see. We always try to put a positive spin on things, but I'm drawing a blank when it comes for hot flashes. I'm out. I'm out of positive spins when it comes to hot flashes. Yeah. Tim Tim says it is not bitter. It has creamer and sugar in it. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Sounds interesting. Menopause is absolutely 100% miserable. I mean, horrible. Putting words in your mouth, Lily. You typed horrible. Well, yesterday the wind blew, and I don't mean it was breezy. I mean the wind blew non-stop. Non-stop. Like that. Uh I'm gonna sneeze. I don't want to sneeze. I'm good. Allergies. Again, I haven't had my morning stuff. Allergy pill is in my morning stuff. Debbie says it was very windy there too yesterday. Cheryl says this is my last Monday morning with you for a while. I head north early Wednesday morning. Oh, well, safe travels, Cheryl. Late to the party. Good morning, everyone. Hello, Tommy. That's She Devil Adventures. We're just sitting around drinking our coffee and looking at pumpkins. Little pumpkins. Little pumpkins. So, one thing I'll do different is the mouth. I guess it's okay for it to be crooked and stuff, but I thought, well, you can see the little groupings of the crochets. I thought this is single crochet, so each one of those rows is 2 rows of single crochet. Makes it look like one row, like that. But anyway, I thought, okay, I'll put the flat part in the center, but it turned out all crooked, which I guess is okay for a pumpkin. So the next one, this part, the straight part here, I'm gonna put along the straight dividing line here and see how that looks. Which way I like it better. Crooked, or I mean, there's no guarantee I can do it straight on that line either. It's hard to embroider on a crocheted piece and have it the line go where you want it to go. Here's proof. But he's a pumpkin, so it really doesn't matter if it's straight or not. Really. Debbie says, I love the crooked mouth. Mobang says, y'all can keep your hot flashes. Us men frozen to death while you guys all try to keep cool. Layer up, man. Put on your thermals. You gotta wear thermals to hang out with us women. Yep, Lily says my husband is always cold because I'm hot. Well, I have a personal fan that sits on my desk right now. It's over there across the room. I can't reach it. So that sometimes that's enough. And that, what's my collar been looking like that the whole time? There, I do know how to get dressed. Hello. Oh, it's one of those mornings. Are my pants zipped? Yep, they're zipped. Actually, they don't have a zipper. I'm wearing stretchy pants. Oh boy. Uh, how did you get the pump captain? How did you get the captain to pose as a pumpkin? I just told him stand there and smile. Fairy Dust Mobang says Mobang, I can't tell if I ever had hot flashes. I've been under an AC for decades. Work, car, and home. Lily says my mom has 4 girls and we're all going through menopause at the same time. Oh my gosh. Gracie says it's 48 here in Corbin, Kentucky. We are at Tim's home. Time for exploring. Nice. Cheryl says, I have some thermals to loan you, Tim Tim. Mobang says, we play musical chairs with the central AC when my wife's got hot flash flare up. Hot flash, when the flash flare up. Yes. That's exactly what it feels to like too, is a flare up, and it's very hot. Oh, so the pattern, actually, you'll notice this has round eyes. The pattern actually gave you this pattern for a not quite oval eye, not quite circle eye, but this eye. And I think I like the circle eye better. And these, it's like I couldn't get two to be the same size. So I went with the circle eyes because I can make, and they're the same size every time. Like here. This one looks like that one, right? And I think I like that better than these. They're kind of shaped like a football, kind of. I don't know. So I got those there. They're going to be fun to put together. They're going to be very fun and very cute. I can't wait to see what the other colors look like. And then I'm going to make some green stems with, so it's a dark green stem with a light green leaf on it. I haven't made those yet. I'll try those today. Cheryl says, I had 4 sisters here last night, all in menopause. Oh my goodness. Cheryl says, I love your laugh, Ava. Oh. Debbie says, Gracie, toss the ball for Duke for me. Oh, that's a good idea. Hi, matey. Hi, matey. It's an eye patch. Mobang says, hey, can I use one of those eyes as a patch as a pirate? Arg. Great idea. Great idea. Wednesday, I just might have an eye patch on. Brilliant. Brilliant. Ah. Steve says, I had 3 sisters growing up. I always had bruises. My mom always told me, because I'm the oldest, you better be nice to your brothers because they're going to be bigger than you someday. She was right. Gracie says, Duke has been chasing balls with Jock. Those two crack me up. Aw. Aw. Well, y'all, I guess it's that time. That went by fast. I was having way too much fun. Thanks for the eye patch idea. That's a good idea. I like that. All right. I am going to let y'all go. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Don't forget, if someone will drop the link for Desert Adventures in Arizona's live for me, we'll be going to him next. He'll be there in an hour. And I was scrolling up to see, it hasn't been dropped recently. So go ahead and put that in there again for me. And so Desert Adventures in Arizona is live in 1 hour. So I'll see you all over there at his chat. Tonight I'll be live with Moon Gazing Monday with Ava on the Paranormal channel. And tomorrow night we're live with Doug and Ava's Place for some music. So don't forget, Roy and Becky are also live today. Um, I have not checked community pages, but they're usually live, so I'm going to shout them out. And Grandma Kelly live tomorrow. So everybody have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the day. Thank you for spending part of your morning with me and for being so fun in the chat. It means a lot and it really brightens my day. And I just want each one of you to remember how awesome that you are, and that if you're struggling right now, you're not alone. And we can do hard things when we have to, and we can get through. So I never give up. I keep on poking and prodding my way along, trying to put a positive spin on everything, because it just makes life easier if you can find a way to do that. And but if you're struggling, it's hard to do. So if you're struggling, don't give up. Don't give up. We love you. See you around in the chat. Thank you so much for being here.